Hi, this is a requested video. The request is from Hamster Learner 11 and it's to do how to clean a hamster cage. Firstly, please subscribe to Hamster Learner 11 because her video is absolutely amazing and she really deserves loads more subscribers. And she's a brilliant channel, so please subscribe to her. Okay, so firstly, what you're going to need to do is make sure you have the equipment. So what you're going to need is bedding. So your hamster's bedding. I use paper and paper wool flakes. You can see here, and it's non-toxic, really absorbent, it's brilliant bedding I'd recommend for anyone. And I get this from Pets at Home, and that is what it is. You're going to need a towel or kitchen roll or tissue paper to dry your cage with. I find a towel's better, it absorbs more water much more easy. And you're also going to need your pet spray or pet disinfectant to clean the cage with. I just use Clean Safe by Johnson's. And I get that from Pets at Home. So that's the equipment you're going to need. So you're going to need to firstly take out your hamster of the cage and put it in a safe area where you usually put it. And I'm going to do that now. So Honey's in a play box now, as you can see. This is what the sort of thing you want to do with your hamsters. Put them in a safe area where they usually go, and also you want to keep them entertained with lots of toys to play with and go through, because they need lots and lots of entertainment to keep them entertained while they're waiting for you to clean the cage out. It also calms them down a little more because they've got their own toys in there and they feel more comfortable and happy. So that's where you want to put your hamster. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is take out all the things in your cage. So you're going to want to take out things, toys, food bowl, water bowl, any accessories and products in your cage. And you're going to want to put them in a specific area, or put them where you usually put them, which is down there, for example. Food bowl. So you're going to want to empty the food bowl out as well, ready for cleaning the food bowl too. So I'm going to take out all the things in her cage, and I'm going to do that now. So I've emptied everything out, as you can see. So what I've done is I've put this in little sections. I've got the wooden and cardboard products I don't wash, put them in this area, and then I've put the plastic products that are going to get washed over here. So now what I'm going to do is deassemble the cage and empty out the bedding, and I'm going to show you how I do that now. Okay, so I've disabled all the cage, and all that's left now is the bedding and the base. So what I'm going to do now is empty out all the bedding into a bag. And I forgot to say earlier, as part of your equipment you are going to need a bag to empty out all your messy bedding. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so the base is completely empty now. I've emptied out all the bedding into the bag. I'm now just going to assemble the cage. I'm going to do that now. Okay, so the cage is all assembled together. So now I'm going to put all of it in the bathroom. I'm going to do that now. So it's all in the bathroom now. So I'm just going to show you how I usually spray a few products. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I usually spray some things. So with the blue top, I'm going to spray all around it, like this, and put it down there. And then with the base, I'm just going to spray mostly in the corners because that's usually where your hamster woos as well. So that's all the base sprayed. And now I'm going to spray everything else. I'm going to spray everything else and leave it a good 10 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. And I'm just going to show you how I usually rinse one of the items. So I'm going to rinse the base. So with the shower, this is the shower here. So what you want to do is give it a really good rinse just to get all the odours off, because you don't want any odours left on any of your cage supplies. You just want to give it a really good rinse. So I'm going to rinse everything else now. I think that's the base just about done. Okay, so that's the base done. I'm now going to rinse everything else. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've rinsed everything and it's all my room now. I'm just going to quickly show you how I usually dry one of my things. So I'm going to get this wheel, for example. Okay, so usually just with the towel, dry around it like this. You can see, and then I dry on the inside as well. And there's a lot of grooves in it where water can get trapped, so I have to make sure that I dry the wheel really well so it's not wet. Also, no water's contained. All the water's completely gone. So just dry it like that. Make sure the clip's dry as well, so everything's nice and dry. Okay, there we go. There's a nice clean dry wheel. So I'm now going to dry everything else. And I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've dried everything. And now I'm going to basically fill the base with bedding. So I'm going to show you how you should do that now. So with the paper and paper wall flakes, that's the bedding I use. So I open the bag. Okay, now I'm going to pour all the bedding in. Usually about that much. So then I spread it all out, like this. Okay. And then I'll put her sleeping bedding in the corner, and then I'll put basically everything in the cage and assemble it all up. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so I've assembled all the cage together and put everything in. So now I'm just going to put Honey in. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so Honey's here right now, you can see. She's very tired. She's been sleeping in her playbox. I'm going to pop her in a cage now. There you go. So, that's her cage nice and clean. And that's how to clean a cage. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below, subscribe and request any more videos. And thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!